and put your hands together for Len and Cameron.
Thank you. So, as a baby, I actually had a pretty traumatic upbringing. I actually had to relocate as a refugee. You see, I was actually born down in Invercargill. It's okay, I escaped, that southern racism, that really small town mindset, I came here to Christchurch. Really, I should have known that the people here would be as straight as the roads. I've actually got what we call the gay audacity. I'm on the autistic spectrum. It might be a bit of a new term for the breeders out there. Breeders, that might be a bit of a new term. I know we're in Christchurch. But I'll give you an example. So I was watching some films one day and I thought, I could be an actor. How hard could it be? And so I go out, I get an audition and I get cast. I'm actually in an upcoming Kiwi film. Thank you. I was sitting in the trailer, so I'm in an actual movie costume. I've got makeup done, I've got hair done, and I'm thinking, shit, I've made it. As sheeple number 12. As they lead us out to the field, on our hands and knees. And that's the legacy for my family. But, when I'm not filming dramatic roles like that, I sit at home and I try and unwind, I get on that level of the lesser intellects out there. And so I watch Love Island like you do. And I sit there and my gay audacity pops into my mind and it goes, you know what? You could be Alpha Male. Just like him. And so I'm watching them and I'm sitting there in a silk robe, short enough to show some thighs, long enough to cover the cheeks. It's not too bad. And so I think, is that my alpha male moment? So the next day, I'm with the boys, we go out to Sunday brunch. We're at the Islands, at the Continental Buffet, and I'm thinking to myself, shit, I've got so much self-control as I've had some pancakes and bacon and eggs and done the rounds again. And then I think, you know what? I'm just going to have one more piece of toast. And so I reach out and I grab, those little tiny bottles of Marmite and give it a slap. I grab one more. Mothers are screaming. Children are losing their minds. The protein bros, they don't know what to do anymore. And you know what? That's when I realise I'm the alpha male. So when I'm not actually watching Love Island, I can actually be found just scrolling on Spotify, song after song after song. It's not the ADD that stops me finding something, it's just all of a sudden my taste levels go through the roof, nothing's good enough for me. And then my gay audacity pops into my brain and it goes, do you know what? You could write a song so much better than these people. And so I settle on Celine Dion. Alone starts playing, I hear the ticking of the clock. Like, wouldn't it be so much better? I hear the sucking of the clock. Or a bit of Britney Spears, Oh yeah, oops, it's anal again. I've actually come to realise recently, last week, that I've started to mature as an individual. I used to sit on Facebook and harass New Zealand Hero quite a lot. I've come to realise since that I could actually go straight to the politicians directly. So David Seymour, said to us, we need to start raising these kids better. I mean, these adults are so erratic, so crazy. And I think he's got a point, These Tide Pod eating, these Logan Paul loving kids, these future Nobel Prize winners. They're the future, How hard can it be to set them up with their keywords, Riz, no cat, pop off, Thank you so much.